honestly. I'm
Yeah.
like even just taking like basic pictures, I
Yeah, you
was
don't need.
really
It's like the lens for like perfect for beginner like us. Like
mm.
you don't need that much technique. You just literally just point and shoot, and the outcome will be great.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh,
crazy how good it is.
I just got this. Check this out.
What's up? Oh, what is that?
Photo shoot. Oof.
Ah, nice
Yeah. And then
little
it's
studio
got like
space.
lights in there, and it's got like the see that white thing on the corner?
Oh yeah,
It's a backdrop.
Nice.
Backdrop for like black and white.
Very cool. Very
So
cool.
I tried it. It's really nice, and you can actually arrange the light to whatever you want.
That's actually really sick.
I actually got this from Wave. It's free.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's perfect equipment that I need.
Mm. Dude, that's awesome.
And I've been thinking maybe next year or so I'm gonna get into full frame camera.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like the I'm just gonna get the used like A7C.
Okay.
A7C it's like compact full frame camera.
Yeah.
It's like $1,500.
Oh wow. Dang.
But the result is better. I feel like.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
What up, Crispy? What up, Dopey? Dude, Dopey, I am broken after Blade Show. I was telling Joe I'm walking with a limp. I have a knot in my calf the size of like a grapefruit. So I'm like limping. I was fine until I drove home and clutching for 2 hours.
Wait, did you drove home from where?
From San Francisco Airport?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was just after all of the trip of like being on my feet for like hours every day, and then the flight and everything. It just like I'm straight up limping, you know.
Your
But
feet does not like you.
no, my body like straight up hates me right now. But it's okay. I've been sleeping and recovering and all that good stuff. But you, I don't think have seen it, Joe. The question is, did I put it in here? Yes. So my the elegant knife in carbon fiber that I did with the Chinese company.
Yeah.
They took it to a new level, dude. Look at this.
Nice. That's nice.
This is like probably $500-$600 version, a new one.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and then they did Timascus here and on the back spacer, and this is a really rare material, and then this is
nice,
very rare. Yeah, man.
Nice, really nice.
I'm excited. They're gonna do a limited run of 100 of these. Yeah.
Are you gonna get paid?
Oh yes, dude. With my percentage on these, plus we're doing a whole new run. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Nice, very good.
Now I just need to kick the ass of my website guy, because he didn't finish everything in time for the event, which I'm really yeah, I'm really pissed about. You know,
no, man. That's a no. You need to finish on time.
Yeah,
especially if you get paid.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, you need to finish on time.
Like, I don't understand why he like, and especially that I went through all the trouble to like go through and like explain how I wanted to like redesign things. He really dropped the ball. Like, I explained everything in detail, you know, and he's just like, "Oh, I don't understand." I'm like, "The fuck is there to not understand, bro?" Like, I literally went through and I made, I don't know, like 6 pages where I explained, you know, everything that should be there, you know, and everything is like, if you look at the files in order, it like explains everything in like really clear detail.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. Yes, Dopey, I did actually. It just need the pivot just needed to be loosened up just a tad. But yeah, so what I'm really excited about though, Joe, is like getting some photos with the new
Yep.
lens, and then like the lens is hefty though. I was
It's
a little
heavy.
surprised.
It's heavy. Yeah.
But what else can I show you? Oh yeah. Other stuff I got I'll save for another time. But these are just fun. I got Donut Zippo.
Little things.
Yeah, and the same company came out with, what should we call it, with the donut dice, and they actually gave these to me for free, which is like super cool. Let's see,
Nice.
which is perfect because it goes along. I have like a whole donut setup. I've got a donut Hank, Swiss Army knife,
You
and flashlight.
got like a donut, everything.
Yeah, the only thing that's not donut is the pen.
or the wallet.
Yeah, it's true, actually. Yeah. But if I get some donut patches, I think it'll go perfect on here, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, so how was your week, man?
Easy.
Man,
Straight up easy.
I believe it, dude.
Yeah, because it was Andy's and Timothy's birthday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, the birthday is okay. What was busy is before that, because we went to this the model, the toy shop,
Okay.
and then I want to do so I have to plan it out actually, because it's Andy's and Timothy's birthday. I want to get them the big gift. I want to get them a gift. So we actually went to the store that I told you about
Yeah.
in Alhambra, and then I have to plan it out so that they don't get suspicious.
Dude, that's hard.
Yeah. So what I actually do is I actually just holding the camera and then do vlog. I told them that I wanted to unbox in this area for the viewers. So like, and then so I actually do the whole like vlog, like actually do whole vlog with talking about the store and also showing the viewers what they have and actually buying something for my channel as well, so Andy doesn't get suspicious.
Dude, that's hard.
And after everything, I actually unbox on the side to show them the runner, show them the instruction manuals and stuff. And
Yeah.
after everything, I told Andy in the camera, I say, "Oh, today is not unboxing vlog day. It's a surprise for you." So I just actually holding the camera on the side, and then walked up to the model kit that I'm gonna get it to him.
Yeah.
And I told him, "Hey Andy, I'm gonna buy this to you," and then it's on the camera.
Nice.
And then also got something for Timothy on the camera as well. So it's yeah, and I have to edit. Yeah, man. It's a lot of plan and it's work because it's actually a content that I need to put out.
Dude, that's sick, man.
And then that night we went eating and come back drinking at Mo's place around 4 o'clock. And I realized I have to watch Formula One at 6, so I didn't sleep the whole night.
Dude, I haven't actually caught up on the race. It's funny because I was in my hotel room while the race was getting replayed on ESPN. And I was watching it around lap 40 and I was so tired. Of course I passed out.
Yeah. I mean, the race, it's, you can do some recording, for the news and stuff.
Yeah, like I did see though that there was some controversy about Russell. Red Bull is accusing him of cheating.
Yeah, I mean, it's Red Bull, it's Christian Horner and Herman Buckle.
but I did see also Stroll said that the Mercedes were super fast. I mean, when I was watching, Lewis Hamilton was in second place, but he was a huge gap, you know?
Yeah.
So
obviously the package, the update works. And I don't know if it's specifically for Barcelona. We'll see, because next race is in Canada, which is 2 weeks after today. So we'll see. Yeah. But it looks like the package works. It's just not as fast, still not as fast as Red Bull, but
as Red Bull
second fastest on the track right now. So double podium for Mercedes.
Hey man, I mean, improvement, you know.
Yeah.
But so guys, tonight we just decided we're gonna kind of keep it a chill stream, just because we're both kind of tired today.
You are kind of tired. I'm okay. I mean, I'm a little bit tired, but not as tired as you.
Yeah. LCAP, bro. Thank you. I got them. And I got the other pieces in the other room. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Dude, my luggage was so full on the way back. I only got 3 knives the entire trip, right? But I had one of my friends, you know how I get knives in for review, right? He gave me 4.
Oh my god.
Our buddy LCAP Addict in the chat, who joins us for F1 stuff, and he made me a couple of things for sharpening, and he made me some cutting boards. So those also came with me. So all of a sudden, my already stuffed luggage weighed 5 more pounds. I was really worried that they were going to charge me for being overweight. But
now the question comes: when are you leaving again?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm supposed to leave in 10 days, dude.
So, which is the 17th.
Yeah, 16th actually, technically.
Oh, 16, 17, 18. That's the race weekend.
Yeah. What up, Milton? Welcome.
We need to figure something out on that day.
Yeah. Dude, all I know is my leg better stop being such a bitch. Because it's going to be really, really hard to go through the airport and go sit for 18 hours on a flight if my leg is
that's tough.
Fucked up, Yep.
So we need to let's figure something out tomorrow or something.
Yeah,
Where we can what can we do?
yeah.
Formula One stuff.
Don't worry, El Cap. I just stored it with Lefty at his booth, and I made it. I forgot it the first day, so I made him take it home with him back to the hotel, and then. So I got all of the stuff I mentioned to you, the wood, the knives, in a big old box, and I was such a schmuck, man. I went over to like a friend. His name's Lefty, right? And he had a booth for his stuff, and I hid it in his booth. I mean, he knew that I did, but I was just like, yo, like, let me toss this here so I don't have to like walk around with it all day.
Yeah.
And the first night, I totally forgot it there, and so he had to like, of course they packed up, everything, and then they brought it back with them. And they brought my shit back with them too, and I was like, "Oops."
It's okay.
So I was just like, "Oh, okay, all right, whatever, Lefty."
So
Yeah.
I have been playing Diablo for the
Oh,
past.
how is Diablo?
It's fun. It's
Yeah,
just what I remember as a longtime Diablo fan. But what amazed me is the atmosphere Blizzard has created for Diablo 4. It's actually very dark and very
Oh, yeah?
scary. I mean, not scary, but very like pressure. Like you feel
Yeah.
pressure inside you. And
Dude.
the whole game, color palette is dark, like
Nice.
black, red, dark orange, gray.
Yeah, you were showing me
purple.
some of the renders.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, and I'm not even in end game yet. The
Yeah,
game just so long.
dude. Speaking of, like, what is anybody in the chat playing games right now? Joe and I were playing a lot of Call of Duty before my trip, but
Yeah.
we were getting frustrated with the cheating. So I'm sure Joe is enjoying playing a game where there's not really going to be cheaters.
You can't cheat. I mean, you literally just play by yourself. And it is no PvP. I mean, there is PvP, but people don't play PvP. Diablo.
What up, Pretty Fly? Welcome, dude. Nice to see you, man.
I've been enjoying Diablo. Like actually, a lot of people and a lot of my friends, they finish the campaign already.
We're already?
Yeah, because
Dude.
they didn't even watch the story. They just skip and just get into combat.
Dang.
And for me, I'm the type of guy that I will spend my time slowing down and watch the whole thing, like animations and read the whole
That's kind
thing.
of the point,
Yeah. And a lot of my friends and streamers already finished the game. I mean, the
Jesus.
campaign. Obviously, there's whole other things after campaign, but a lot of people just wanted to finish and just jump straight into in game.
That's kind of ridiculous, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, and which is, I kind of get it because we have been talking about YouTube and talking about all this social media stuff.
Yeah.
Like people nowadays has no patience,
No, they really don't.
and that's a sign right there.
Yeah.
They just want to get into combat and just want to get into looting, grinding heroes and stuff. They don't even care about the game, the campaign. And Blizzard's put so much time and so much effort into creating this atmosphere and creating story
Yeah.
for us, which is for them it's a waste of money because they don't. Because part of the money is there. It's the campaign.
Dude.
It's crazy.
Man.
It's crazy that people are like that nowadays.
I don't get it. personally. But I mean, whatever, like So we got a bunch of people playing a bunch of different games in the chat. We got Wild Hearts, we got Valorant, COD, whatchamacallit, Metal Gear Solid was the last game LCAT played on the OG PlayStation. Maddie wants the co-op Far Cry with somebody. So
Far Cry is fun.
Dude, speaking of games, this thing was a bunch of fun.
What was it?
So it was a little challenging to set up in the beginning, but I figured it out. But dude, this is ridiculous. Like, how many games that are on here is insane, right? So, but dude, I figured out a lot of little things on it. But just to give you like an idea, these are all the different consoles.
So it's basically a simulator.
Yeah, it's just an emulator for all of these different like systems, right?
Yeah.
Dude, there are 715 Game Boy games. Just Game Boy games.
What the heck?
Right? Game Boy Advance. Let me see. 911. Like, there's so many games on here. It's ridiculous.
Crazy.
You know? And what is really cool though is it brought back some of like my old school knowledge. So like I was playing Wipeout, of course, and then I couldn't save. So I was like, oh, what the hell? Like, why can't I save? You know? And I remember the memory cards. Right, like you remember, you had the physical memory card for the games. So what I did was I went into the PlayStation BIOS, and that allowed me to edit the software memory card.
Yeah.
Which is really crazy. So like, there's little tweaks like that you have to figure out. But like, what the biggest one was, you know, like. There's extended FAT, NTSC, FAT32, right?
Yeah.
You had to format even a big card in FAT32. But like, dude, check this out.
Nice.
Like, hold on. Yep. Let's skip this. I want you to see. Oh, damn it. I skipped the fucking intro. I wanted you guys to see how good the intro is. It's alright. I can reboot it. But yeah, it's... Dude, for like 70, 80 bucks, if you like old school games and you want to like play anything from like PlayStation or before... This thing is incredible. Like, I'm really digging it. And like, the only thing it's a little weird kind of playing like tight like this, but I kind of also dig it because it's a little bit like old school Game Boy.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a Game Boy, basically.
Yeah.
It looks like a Game Boy.
Yeah. Just with like a giant screen compared to the old Game Boy. But yeah, look at this like image quality.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude. Let me see. Like, it's as good, if not, like, it's as good as like the OG.
Nice.
Like the detail. And there's no stuttering, there's no, like, loss of detail. It's impressive, man. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I can walk around with freaking Wipeout with me, like every, you know,
They should
it's so dope.
reboot this franchise.
Oh, crispy. So the name of this thing is the Miu Plus here. I'll just drop a link in the chat for anybody who's interested in getting one of these. But yeah, I'm very happy with the purchase. Very, very happy with the purchase.
Looks fun too.
It is. It's. I mean, again, if you're like me, where you have specific like old
Yeah.
school games,
Yeah.
you know, that you really, really like, you know,
Yeah.
then it's worth it. Because, like, dude, I can play Wipeout. I was playing Street Fighter.
Oh, nice.
3 Alpha on here. I was playing like Game Boy Advance games, you know, like stuff that I haven't played in years. And like I said, there's so many. I mean, dude, whatchamacallit? If I go in here, there's arcade games, Nintendo. I don't even know what FF Play is. Game Boy Advance, MAME, Sega Genesis, Neo Geo, Neo Geo Pocket, Open BOR, which I don't even know, PCE, which I barely recognize, PlayStation 1, Super Nintendo, another system called SMS, another one called Shoot, another one called WSC, like, and you can add more.
That's a lot
So
of
it's
games.
like, yeah, you can basically play every damn system that was ever conceived, and then you can download games, you know. So I don't know, man. I'm like, there's 255 arcade games on here by itself. What up, Cheeto Bandito?
There's a lot of games, man.
Yeah, dude. Like straight up. Remember Altered Beast from like Sega,
Yeah.
the original arcade? Yeah, that's on here. Like, I don't know, anything you can think of. You can either get it or you can find it and put it on here. Even like Japanese games, like stuff from different regions, you know. So, anyways,
That's a lot of games.
yeah.
How long is it gonna take to finish everything?
Dude, you'll never. You can literally play a lifetime, and you'll never finish playing all of the games that are on here. And I just discovered it also has Wi-Fi.
Oh,
So,
that's even better.
like, I think that there's a way where you can play against other people using it, which I haven't looked into because, I mean, there's nobody around me that has one of these. But, dude, all for like $80. Like, I don't know. It's a no-brainer. But yeah, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. There's some fun stuff with game. I don't know. It's nice to get away from COD and all the headaches that we were having with cheating. You know,
Why I get back to Diablo.
right? Yeah, exactly, Maddie. Does it have that one game with the little plumber dude? He rescues fruit from turtles and does shrooms. I think it's called Mike Tyson's Knockout. Dude. Yeah, if you guys don't know, COD has been actually, or Call of Duty has been having a lot of trouble with cheating lately. And I don't know.
They claim that they're gonna fix it, but they don't fix it.
You know what they did recently, though, Joe? What was in the news? Milton, we play multiplayer. Fuck Warzone.
Warzone is the stupidest game ever.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like PUBG.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so apparently, I don't know if you read this, Joe, but they straight up sent out a cease and desist to one of the manufacturers of cheats.
Okay.
Yeah, so they said, okay, listen, if you don't stop doing this, we're gonna take you to court and we're gonna bankrupt you, basically.
Oh, nice. Actually, that's really nice to hear.
Yeah, and so essentially, their whole approach now is, since they're never going to be able to like keep up with the evolving approaches to cheating, they're just going to go after the manufacturers for violations.
I mean, they should in the beginning, because it's cheating for COD. It's going against Blizzard, basically.
Yeah. Terms of service, everything, you name it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And that's a contract. That's legal issue right there.
Yeah. So I think there's this one called Mobius, and that's the one that they went after. I was just reading about it, that essentially they decided to sue or send a cease and desist to Mobius, threaten them with legal action, and apparently, I believe Mobius has shut down as a result.
I'm pretty sure there's others.
Yeah, well, the hope is that they're gonna scare the shit out of the others, you know. So I'm hopeful.
The thing is, the players that are using it, that's the most annoying people.
Mm-hmm.
They need to go after every single one of them, or somehow disconnect their system or something, or their account.
Well, and part of the problem though is for the cheaters is they get nailed, and they just basically like say okay, and then they create a new account unless they IP ban them.
Yeah.
So it's, without IP banning, it's kind of pointless, honestly.
Yep. So they need to do something more than just give them warning or something, or just
or like console ban them, or like if they have the MAC address for the PC, just like shut it down from there and be like, dude, you can never come back online onto our system ever again. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Something bad on that.
Yeah.
Something bad, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. It's there definitely needs to be consequences, which I think will change the outlook of the gaming world, because,
I mean, I still have hope on that game. It's just getting tired of all this cheating and this
dude. When you have a guy running around with a freaking heavy machine gun, and he's running around like he's got a freaking knife, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And he's got instant auto aim through the walls at you. It's kind of like,
it's kind of play.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point, dude? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, so I just go back to Diablo.
Yeah. So now I'm sure a lot of people are curious, Thank you, Maddie. What should we call it? I think everybody's going to be curious. Is there any updates on your model building?
No.
No?
I mean, I'm currently building the Kamen Rider, and I'm
Mhm.
recording and filming it, but I'm only in the process of putting on primer,
Okay.
which is very boring. It's the most
Yeah.
boring process, like sanding and primering. It's boring. Once
No,
I have
fair enough.
paint and once I have like detail painting and all that stuff, then I can show you guys.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't have anything right now.
Hey, even did you buy any new models or anything like that recently?
Oh, okay, yeah, I can show you that.
Yeah, I figured you had something. I figured Joe had something. So, just while Joe's getting his stuff, just a quick update for you guys who didn't hear earlier. My website guy really shit the bed as far as getting everything together for the pre-order of the Kaimano. So I'm gonna have a long talk with him Thursday and Friday, and we'll see. I'm going to give adequate notice though, so people have a little bit of time, maybe like a week or so or something like that, before, at least before I go to place their orders. So keep you
I
guys
don't know if
posted.
you. I don't know if you seen this.
Maddie, there'll be Sezzle. Ooh,
Do you
no,
know
that's a
this
new
guy?
one.
Yeah, do you know? I don't know if you guys know this particular logo, but this is actually very new. It just released this month,
Dang.
and then this is the first. This is actually the first patch of model
Yeah.
in from Japan. First shipment from Japan
Oh, to the U.S.
to Southern California.
Nice.
No, actually, I think it's to California. This first batch of shipment. So
Dang.
that guy can actually get stuff very early. So this is going to be built and probably a little bit painting, and then it's probably going to be the first video or first very early video
Yeah.
for viewers in here in LA.
Dude, that's awesome.
And the most awesome thing is this thing can transform.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a fighter jet, basically.
That's kind of crazy.
And this design, it's very original. This animation came out around 1999, I believe.
Dang. Okay.
I can show you the inside, the
Yeah.
instruction manual. Yeah, this one is going to be in actually the new video that I'm gonna do model video for the series for my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the
Nice.
see if it's on. Let me see if it's on. There we go. Yeah, this is the instruction manual, and I can show you a few pages of print like that.
Dang.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It can transform like from this here to here, and without any part swapping. So
Oh,
Take
really?
all parts. Yeah.
Now that's pretty intense. Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I like the design of the head, like
Yeah.
head and the chest. Actually, Skyline GTR, the R35 has its inspiration from this.
Ah, okay.
You can see some like detail, some lines from the
Some
R35.
similarities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
similarity, yeah. And the most interesting part on this, here is the transformation process.
Dude, that's okay. I'm very curious to see your video of how this one is going to transform.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do any crazy painting just because it's transformed.
Yeah.
Because if you do painting on the inner frame, especially the inner frame or anything on the model, the power is gonna be very weak.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is like that, and then it's got landing gears and anything. But the most interesting about this instruction manual that the modern Gundam model doesn't have is let me see. Where is it? Can't find it. There's one page that here. You appreciate this, Jared.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Nice illustration. Damn.
Yeah, like transformation illustration, design illustration, like the chest, the head,
Dude, that's sick.
the arm, even the landing gear, and the feet too. That,
So Chino Bandito was saying that thing better have water slide decals, does it?
yep, it's a water slide decal,
Ah, nice.
but it's not your regular water slide decal. It's a lot of water slide decal because because Hatoki Hajime version car is known for water slide decal. Like a lot of warning sign and stuff.
Yeah.
Like here, like this, here.
Dang, that's already a lot in a small area.
Yeah, check this out.
That's all the decals?
Yep, that's all the decals.
What the fuck?
Yeah, even the small part, like warning signs and like hatch opening signs and stuff.
Okay, Cheeto, you got your wish, bro.
And you got even more decals on the back, on the shield. Look at that. Look at
Jesus.
Here, this one.
Yeah, that's insane.
Let me see if I can show you guys the decal. Where is the decal? Oh, and this is the inner frame.
Okay.
And more inner frame.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And that's the back of the wing.
Okay, yeah.
It's pretty cool, and the blue is actually really good. It's
That's
not,
a nice blue.
yeah, it's very saturated blue. It's really nice. But I'm planning to repaint the black to even blacker, like darker black.
Okay, yeah. That'll be
And
nice.
then the red is actually really nice too. It's like a dark red.
Yeah.
Yep, I have that too. The version car wing. Here, right there. You name it, I have it. Yep, it's right here. The version car is right here. This one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't built it. The reason why I haven't built it is because I have the original MG on this guy. So I'm not in a hurry of building this.
Dude. That reminded me though. It's obviously not what you call
here.
it.
Oh, here. This is the silver parts. You got silver parts in the model.
Yeah.
You don't need to paint it. I mean,
Nice.
for me, I'm still gonna paint, but for those of you, if you don't have any experience on painting or airbrushing, this is a good alternative. Look at that, they're shiny.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. And you ready for the water slide?
No. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's not something like that.
Oh. Oh.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is
And-
a lot.
And oh, this is still inner frame, transformable inner frame.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Time to put it back. Let's forget about it.
Dude.
I
So
have one more.
that,
I actually have one more to show. It's actually my birthday gift from Andy as well. I mean, I got him a birthday gift, and then he got me a birthday gift on the fly.
dude, that's lazy. It's still a while till your birthday.
Yep. It's actually pretty interesting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that one before.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting design. It's got skulls and it's got weird like pilot pirates.
Yeah. I dig that though.
And look at that. Actually,
Yeah, see, that's what I remember. I remember that cloak.
Yeah.
That cloak.
actually really cool. I love it.
Is it hard plastic or is it fabric?
Let me see. And of course, RG, you got stickers, but it's not as crazy as
Yeah,
the Recon. And this
that's
is
still a lot of stickers.
it's actually pretty hard plastic, and the
Okay.
color is good too.
Yeah, that is really nice,
Yeah.
dude.
And you got the weapon. It's actually I think you have a revolver in there. Here, a revolver right here.
Oh, nice. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally different.
I mean, that's all. That's what I have.
Nice.
And the red and the yellow. Actually, on the camera, you can't show it, but this yellow is a little bit to the orange side.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's cool.
See, what your new Gundam reminded me of is this guy. Check this out. This thing is nuts. Not the same, obviously.
That's Macross.
Yep. But look at that touch screen, little side cockpit.
仕事を持って一度回る。だから
It transform? Ah,
Ooh.
don't transform.
No, but did you see that? That was a little micro screen.
Yeah. That's cool.
Like, how sick is that, man?
That's too much.
But I love when people do this with like Gundams
Yeah.
and Macross. Like, it's so fucking cool, you know. And to go along with the GTR reference, check what these guys did. They turned a little cup of Okay. Let me see. There we go. They turned a little cappuccino into a GTR.
Cappuccino is so cool.
It's not a big deal. It's a affordable supercar for people.
Nice.
And the most annoying thing actually are the owners. Everyone's dream car is to have a GTR, and it's quite common that you see on the street. But today we're gonna talk about the mini GTR. Well, not this one, but actually this. On the last thing, the mini G class, and people liked it, right? And today we do another one. It is the Copen, a mini GTR. Yeah, the reason we buy this Copen is just to put this body kit in, and it's a convertible. That's it. No other reason.
I love that.
Cappuccino is so cool. Cappuccino is
Right?
I remember the first time I got exposed by cappuccino is from Initial D actually.
Ah, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, like all of
very
those
small and
small
very
little cars are
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah, it's like a go kart.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We need to go to racetrack soon.
Yeah. I mean, assuming like my body isn't broken, I'm down.
No, I mean I actually watching a race or something.
Okay,
Not like-
yeah.
Not like track day, but watch a race, actual race.
Yeah, we really do.
Yeah.
I miss whatchamacallit, all of the like experiences from the racetrack. you know?
Obviously, we can't go to Formula One. It's too expensive.
Yeah, definitely.
$8,000 in Las Vegas. Damn.
Yeah, that's just stupid, man. Like, I don't understand where they
I mean,
think.
it's in Las Vegas, and only the rich can buy the tickets in Las Vegas, and
Yeah,
they can so that they can raise the price because people will buy it, and those people are richest.
yeah, seriously. No, LCAP. We were just saying, like, we can't afford it. It's
Not
too
not
much.
at this stage of our career.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah, it's way too expensive.
I mean, if we have a lot of subscribers and a lot of views, then we can probably afford the price a ticket, but not at this
Yeah.
stage.
no, it would be nice if like the channel could pay for it for two people.
Yeah,
But we are nowhere near.
I mean,
status.
if we go to other track like Austin, Texas, it's probably gonna be cheaper, but still, it's money.
It's still going to be. It's still
And
gonna
we
be
need to take
thousands.
flights, we need to take hotels, we need to rent a
Yeah.
car, all that add up.
Yeah, dude. On this trip, I actually probably spent almost as much money on Uber as I did on anything. Like that was probably my biggest expense. You know?
I mean, I can understand because you don't drive.
Yeah.
Have a car.
Yeah. Not having a car, especially at like an event, like that is crazy. You know? Mm.
Yeah, man. So,
Dude.
it's been a busy weekend for me too. Because I try to finish. Dude, I haven't finished the story, so I came back at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then the race is at 6. I try to go
Yeah.
sleep for like 2 hours, but once I lay down, I'm like, nah, I can't wake up. So I
No.
might as well just stay awake.
No, that's just brutal. You
Yeah,
know?
so I actually stayed awake, watched the race until 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then I go to sleep for like maybe 3 hours, maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then I wake up and then have lunch with Wei. Because he's
Okay.
in the state.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he came back and just take care of business, like the business, the house, and his stuff.
Did he take all the shit out of your garage?
Yeah, everything's clean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, even the model. And then I actually help him move, because we have our storage in Brea, like the Innovar stuff in Brea.
Yeah.
We have a storage, like a big size storage, and then I actually help him and his wife. Actually, was here, so we actually clean up the whole storage and
Jesus.
throw a lot of stuff away. And then
Yeah, of course.
move the rest to a smaller storage.
Man, you're too
And
nice.
that's why he got me this. That's why,
Ah.
because he has this in the storage and he never
Yeah.
used it. This is from Kickstarter, actually.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this thing is very cool because I can actually show you like this. Next time when you're in town,
Yeah.
ever need to take photography,
Yeah.
knife, you can. Let me see if I can put this away. This. So what you do is you have a cable here,
Yeah.
connect to electron outlet, and then you can have a light,
Yeah.
and you can do either point up like that, or you can do point down like that.
Nice.
You can do both. So what I test out is I have one light from this way, and then one light up on top, and then reflect the light.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you have lights here too.
Yeah. I noticed that when you were spinning it around.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get it closer. And this is really nice design too, because it's all magnet.
Yeah.
You can take it out, and then what this is you can do is it's foldable. It's actually foldable.
Oh yeah. You can fold it up so you can transport it.
Yeah. It's
That's
like
nice.
it's like a flat pack.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. So let's say if I'm going to visit you, I can actually bring this with me.
Nice.
Yeah. And then yeah, it's very nice. It's Kickstarter product.
That's cool.
And the outcome of the photo shoot is really nice actually. I actually test a few shots. It's actually you don't need to do any editing because the background is just so clean.
Yeah. 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 That's awesome.
That's
man.
that. That's what I'm working on during the past weekend, just to help
Right.
Wade clean up stuff and then just get some stuff from him.
Yeah. I mean, like, by all means, that guy owes you. You know.
And then he didn't use it. It's brand new. When I got it, this thing is still in a package.
That's
taped up.
ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous.
And this thing, I'm pretty sure this thing is not cheap. Like,
No,
Probably
no,
gonna be-
not for a good one.
because if you think about what we were talking about, getting that lights,
Yeah.
that light it's like $300 just for photo shoot.
Oh yeah.
This can
Yeah,
do the
yeah.
job, like just smaller.
Dude. Yeah, it's I did it like I showed you. I did a bunch of like or I did like a photo shoot for my knives, and dude, setting up all of that stuff, getting the lighting, getting everything like right is not easy, and like you can spend crazy money
Yeah.
on it, you know?
Yeah.
Like remember those big
Red light.
those big camera lights, but you were thinking about getting one
The
for
dome
like
light.
yeah, but you were thinking about getting one for like when you're streaming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A couple of my friends did, and dude, like it's yeah, I mean it's nice. It makes a big difference, but Jesus, it's expensive,
I mean,
it gets spendy quick.
for us right now, I don't think we need it. It's
No.
too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I needed for my photo shoot.
Yeah,
Model
yeah,
and stuff. Actually, that's a perfect addition of my gear.
yeah, yeah. No, I think that's a great addition to your setup. You know,
Even when you are here, if you ever want to do some, unboxing of your knife or
yeah,
anything, you can take photos like just right here, and then you can
That's
get
awesome.
quality studio shots.
yeah, yeah. Because that's kind of what I'm lacking right now, and I almost bought something similar, but I decided to like use what I have. You know,
Yeah, I mean, if I'm you, I will be the same, just
Yeah.
because I don't have the money, so that thing is free from Wei.
Yeah,
He just
yeah,
gave it to
yeah.
me. I'm like, sure, why not?
Dude, man. Yeah, I really can't wait to start using the 30 mil,
Yeah.
and get some really nice like product and portrait shots.
No, you will.
and-
Actually, it
You
makes
know.
a big difference.
dude, it's stupid
The
how
only-
even
The only
Taking
thing that
a
you need to
basic
watch out
photo.
for, from my experience back, like within these few days, is you need to consider your length,
yeah.
you and the product. Otherwise, it cannot focus. That's it.
But dude, I mean, I don't know if this will really show,
Yeah.
but I took just like a picture of a bottle, and it turned
Yeah.
out beautiful.
Turned out
because-
really beautiful.
Yeah, because it's just like the image is so well saturated. The background is all bokeh and out of focus, and yeah, dude, like it just turned out. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of my Fuji.
Yeah.
You know.
Let me actually, I mean, I'm gonna show you some photos. I'm gonna show you guys some photos that I
Yeah.
took on the Danny's graduation.
Mm.
But you're gonna see who Danny is.
Yeah. These guys don't know.
Let me see if I can show.
Yeah, Dopey, I can make you look huge.
So let me see. I just took random photos like this.
Oh, here, let me share.
Like random photos. At that background,
Yeah, like that's a great photo of Andy.
it's just Andy's too fat.
Dude, you should make that black and white though.
Yeah. Just random. And look at that. It's
Yeah.
focus.
Hmm.
This is just whatever. Oh.
Yeah, nice.
This guy. He is best cook.
Yeah, Bo's an amazing cook. Actually.
His barbecue. It's
Yeah, it's legit.
This is. I just do street photography. Actually, I didn't tell him what to do. I just shot
Yeah.
and shot and shot.
Yeah. In my opinion, that's the best to like capture the moment.
Yeah.
You know.
Look at that. Perfect background and foreground separation.
Yeah.
And I want to show you this photo especially. This one. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a good catch.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I just do aperture priority actually.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time to adjust everything. I just do aperture priority and just
In
take
my
a shot.
in my opinion,
fine.
for street photography, aperture priority is the best mode.
Look at that.
I mean, it's actually how I learned how
Yeah.
to shoot was aperture priority.
I learned how to shoot with manual actually. And then I actually tuned down and chose aperture priority over manual sometimes.
Yeah. Nice.
Quite pretty. Oh, shaking.
Oh, go back to the meat, man. Yeah.
Shaking. Actually, let me show you. This. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Good
There
eye.
you go. That's better. Nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Dude, I love a fast f-stop, man. It just changes everything. By the way, if you guys have never had this kind of, is this Japanese or Chinese?
Chinese.
Yeah, this kind of Chinese barbecue, dude, it's fire, man. It is quite possibly like my new favorite form of Asian barbecue.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah, it is.
And look at that. Look at just that how smooth the transition is.
Yeah. So basically, they put the meat on these little like skewers.
That
Yeah, and then there's like a gear track that
Yeah.
keeps them constantly rotating.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's so good. It's
Like-
so good.
I'm still trying to learn how to video record on this lens. Actually, you can see I'm still kind of trying to adjust, but our back is already very nice in detail.
hmm Dude, that's perfect for B-roll, though.
Yeah, that's the only reason I got this camera, this lens, is the B-roll. I want to shoot B-rolls like this, like that. Look at that, the fire and all that stuff. And now if I'm gonna buy your gimbal, it's gonna be perfect setup for B-roll.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nice.
That 4K in the background, just perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, we need a lot of more lights, but it's already very good.
Yeah. No, even that like level of lighting.
And look at
is
this,
good.
just random video. It's good. Like
Yeah.
the background, the foreground, and the blur.
Yeah, and even transitioning, between the menu and the waiter is good.
This is gonna be perfect for like music video.
Dude, for everything. Dude, Dopey, I'm seeing your eggplants.
Yeah, that's I'm still trying to figure out the best way to shoot using this lens. I mean, not this lens, but
Yeah.
this lens. But I'm pretty sure if you give me a few more days, I would get something good out of this lens.
Yeah, dude.
Because Sheriff knows me. I have the ability to get pretty good shots sometimes
Oh yeah.
with what I
Yeah.
have.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's it's a really exciting thing to have. Just to get B-rolls, get to better quality videos.
Without a doubt, man.
Actually, I think I can also show you guys this. I think I have it in the let's see. Where is it?
Oh, dude, Maddie, I'm with you, man.
Oh, here. Let me see.
What you got?
I'm just trying to find where the video is. I can just show you this. So I actually shoot my new upcoming video with this lens,
Okay.
and this is what it looks like.
Nice.
Not this, not here. Not. Just very focused, very zoom in.
Yeah.
You can see the detail actually.
You can see the detail really well, and I like that it focuses on what you're trying to show rather
Yeah.
than everything. You know?
That's what my goal is, to show this type of shots from
Yeah.
now on a lot more.
Yeah.
Because with the 11mm you can't do it, or even with the kit lens you can't do it, because if you
No.
with the kit lens, everything in the background is gonna be shown. There's no separation.
Yeah, man. No, like I said, I love the 11mm for like vlog content,
Yeah.
and I really now
Oh, look at that.
I'm impressed with the 30mm for filming detail stuff like this.
Like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys can actually see me making model
Yeah.
in detail. Yeah, this is a good shot.
Dobie is asking, are those the God Hand?
Yeah, I mean, I have two. One is the cheaper God hand. The other one is the expensive God hand. This is the expensive God hand that I use to clean up the parts,
Yeah.
and I make that myself.
Maddie, yes, she is.
Yeah, see, this type of image and video is very enjoyable to watch. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to use this lens to do a paint shot, like
Oh, yeah.
spray paint and airbrushing record. I'm very curious to see what it's gonna look like.
What I'd be really curious is to see this lens slow motion with the airbrush.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of don't like. For me, slow motion, I usually just do very slow pen.
No, but what I'm saying is like I almost want to see like the droplets coming out.
You know, a trick to do slow motion. I mean, obviously on this camera you can't do it because we don't have 60 frames per second
Yeah.
or 120 frames per second.
No, you really need like 240.
Yeah,
You know?
the trick is to shoot in the normal 60 frames per second or 120 frames per second, and then elongated the shot, elongated the timeline in the Premiere. That's how
Yeah.
you get very smooth slow motion.
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah,
that's the other reason why I want to get into full frame camera later on down the line. It's to have that capability of doing slow
Yeah.
motion shots and doing low light exposure and low light shots.
That's always why I like the GoPros, because with the GoPro you get a really affordable camera rig that could do like 240 frames a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
You know?
But you don't have that. But for me, GoPro, you can have that crisp detail
You can. It depends on your settings and your lighting.
Yeah,
If you,
I
if
mean,
you have-
obviously, lighting is very important.
yeah, like
Camera. Yeah.
especially for the GoPro, because the GoPro doesn't have variable aperture, you
Yeah.
know, or it doesn't. It has a fast lens, you know, but it's not as fast as like a 1.4, you know.
Yeah.
So
1.4 is amazing.
yeah, 1.4 is definitely going to be game changing, you know. But yeah, between that and the 18 1.8 or the 11 1.8, bro, like, these two
It's-
lenses are
It's the
just,
perfect setup for what we're doing.
yeah,
That's why I wanted to get the lens for my
Yeah.
knee, just to get. Because if you guys have seen my videos, like I do a lot of close-up detail shots, and the 11mm just can't do it.
no.
And even the kit lens, I tried the kit lens, disappointed.
Yeah. No, the kit lens isn't fast enough,
Yeah.
and the focal range is too far.
So on
Yeah.
this coming Sunday, remember Howard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to have a photo shoot with him, street photography with him in Santa Monica
Okay.
Sunday. So I'm planning to do vlog as well as street photography.
Okay.
Check my video out when it's out.
Yeah.
When it's out. Yeah. Me and him, we actually wanted to open up. I mean, not open up another channel, but reboot his own channel just to talk about photography and talk about shooting, like photo shoot and stuff.
I think that's a good idea, honestly.
And like it's again for my thinking, it's whoever are interested in photography can join us, and then
Yeah.
we can have like a show or something. But
Are you gonna
everything
do
is
it?
still everything
like-
is still in the thinking process right now.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna do it primarily in Chinese?
I mean, for now, yes, but
I think that's a good idea,
yeah,
honestly. You know, because if there's anything that I've seen from your channel, is you're getting a lot of traction with Chinese and Chinese speakers. You know,
I told Andy actually I want to actually start doing English content from time to
yeah,
time to see if that works. on
yeah,
the channel.
yeah,
Because I still can't figure out how to get the translation. on-
yeah. No, that's cool though. Dopey wanted to know: do the God hands actually make a difference?
Yeah,
In,
yeah.
Okay.
The God hand makes the cut clean, very very clean.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, you
that's
have-
something that I could answer too, you know. But yeah, definitely.
You have one too, right? You have the
Oh yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, a God hand makes model making difference. Like,
It definitely does.
so
Yeah.
I'm probably next time when you're done, I'm probably gonna buy your gimbal from you.
Cool.
If you're done.
I mean, I've got it. I put it all together in the box
Don't use it.
already. You know.
Are you gonna use it?
No. It's in a box. Like it's in its box. You know, put over to the side. So ever since we talked about it, I haven't touched it.
Yeah, I'm actually next time when you come down, bring a gimbal. I want to try with this lens to see.
Mm,
Like,
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
and I can't wait to see the new result on the lens on the content.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll dig it, man.
And of course, like one thing that I see on this lens, the Sigma lens, it's really good for B-roll and like music video style of vlogging
Yeah.
because it's very close to the face and like the background is very blurred out. So maybe if we can do like vlog and stuff, we can try using this lens from time to time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not going to be the primary vlogging
No, it's not.
ones,
Yeah.
but it's. I definitely think for some shots, like it'll be good to go back and forth. You know.
The beauty is we have the same camera, so
Yeah.
one can be we can have two camera on the fly, one
Exactly.
lens and the other lens on the other camera.
Exactly. So just so you guys know, Joe has been trying to figure out how to get the closed captioning running on YouTube, but it's not working for some reason for him. You know?
That's the thing. I want to try if we speak English and then put it as English original language as English to see if that works. If that works, then it's our problem because I'm speaking Chinese
Yeah.
and I put it Taiwanese. English as
Yeah,
Taiwan.
I'm not sure. I don't know what the
Yeah,
the issue
I mean,
is.
it's
You know?
I just have to try.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay to speak English on the channel as like doing Gundam model and stuff, but I don't know if Andy is comfortable.
I mean, he should be. He's been speaking English for long ass time, you know,
Yeah,
and his English is good. This
Yeah.
is one of those things that I was explaining to people, right? Like for a lot of you guys who come here, you guys have really good English, you know, but you hear like people who are born and raised here and you want to be on that level. And the reality is you guys speak better than a lot of people who are born here.
yeah, true. Yeah, because we actually have a lot of proper grammar,
Yeah.
English education back in Taiwan.
Yeah,
Asia.
exactly.
Yeah,
So like you guys get like worried about, you know, speaking well, but the reality is
it's just
like if you compare yourself to like a kid who grew up in the hood, you guys run circles around them, you know, like you guys are all speaking at college level, you know.
I feel like it's just they don't have they are not confident
Right.
in speaking English, but they are really confident in writing essays and like educational stuff. But you know, like speaking and writing, it's different. You
It
just
is.
have to
It's very
get used to
different.
talk.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, me, I'm not as fluent before as now. Like before Art Center, I don't even my English is so bad, but now it's like it's different. It's you just have to. I don't know how to explain it, but you just have
Yeah.
to keep on, keep on talking.
No, it's just one of those things. Is like, I mean, if you think about me, like I've been around non-English speakers my whole life, right?
Yeah.
I have my parents, you know.
But your
uh,
dad is really good at his English is really good too.
yeah. But again, he's been living here since like 1980.
Yeah.
So, you know, he has that advantage, you know, but and he has to do it like all day, every day for
Yeah,
work.
because he's
know?
actor.
Yeah, but then like when he would come home and like talk with my mom, it was all Arabic all the time. So
I mean, I can imagine.
yeah. Well, and that's why I'm comfortable around you guys, right? Because like, okay, we leave your place and we're out in the world and we're all speaking English. We come back to your house and you guys are all speaking like Chinese or, you know, like Taiwanese version of Chinese, you know. And so for me, I'm used to it. I'm used to like not knowing what people are saying like half the
And
time.
Jerry speak English, so
Yeah. You know, so like it doesn't bother me, you know, but yeah, even like when I was hanging out with the people from Kaiser, you know, in at the show, they're all from Guangzhou, you know,
Yeah, China. Yeah.
and so yeah, like they were all like embarrassed about their English, and I'm like, you guys speak perfect English, like yeah, you have an accent, but
It's okay. Having an accent is
Exactly.
not bad, actually.
no, it's not. It's
It
not a
represents
problem at all.
where you come from and who you are.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know? Dopey, no, I don't. I was a stubborn piece of shit kid that I learned how to read and write it, and then all of a sudden I decided to stop, so I forgot it all. And so now I kind of understand it. Like, I can't tell you what a specific word is, but all of a sudden I'll understand what people are saying around me. And I do that with Chinese too. You know?
You can pick up some here and there, and it just
Yeah,
put them together.
yeah. It's weird. I'll never forget. Like I was in studio with James, and I don't know if you remember Rock. Rock was a student at Art Center. He was a bit above us, you know. But Rock came in, and James was like, "Oh, hey, how are you? You look good." Da, 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 da. But he said it all in Chinese, and I turned around and I said, "Yeah, he does look good." And both of them looked at me like, "How the fuck did you understand that?" Like, I've just been around Chinese enough. I guess I picked it up, you know? Like, what
I
the
mean, you
fuck?
can pick it up by the expressions and like similar
Yeah.
word that has similar expressions and
Yeah,
that kind
yeah.
of stuff, and then ultimately everything just sort of come together.
Hmm. Yeah, it's weird like that, you know? Dude, Dopey, you got to get in line behind me for K, buddy. Sorry. But, yeah, man. The one thing for me, my accent for whatchamacallit, for French is the best. But that's because I learned French when I was really young. I still don't remember much of it. You know, like Je m'appelle Sharif, you know. Fuck, I can't even remember the phrase now. I can't remember. But anyways, but yeah, my accent is really good, you know. Dopey, never underestimate the power of an older man. Oh,
Yeah, man. It's yeah, it's been quite crazy this past week. So it's
yeah.
just gonna get crazier, I guess. Because
Yeah.
you are going out of state again, and then we have to figure the schedule out.
Yeah, dude. All I know is like the month of July, I'm sleeping. Like, I'm gonna be so cooked. It's ridiculous. You know?
Yeah, we need to figure something out.
Yeah, dude. Well, we do have the uploads.
on the reaction video.
Yeah, they're starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so we have a month of those going up. But
That will cover up you leaving the state.
yeah. But still doesn't hurt to have some more stuff,
Yeah.
you know?
And we definitely need to stay tuned with us, guys. Stay tuned with us. We definitely need to get back on Formula One.
Yeah, schedule.
Recording.
Yeah. Yeah, man. No, I gotta get caught up. Like, I want to know what happened in Spain, you know? So. Man. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'll tell you what though, I did have a really good time this weekend. for me, it wasn't even about the knives. It was definitely about the people.
And then just
You know?
survive and just get out of the house. Get out of
Yeah, like, well, the thing was, like, it was definitely cool. I got recognized a few times
Nice.
from my YouTube videos, which was
Nice. That's
a weird thing because I'm not used to stuff like that. So it was like, oh, let me hide. But yeah, like that was an interesting moment, but it was also cool getting to meet the people who inspired me, you know, and then got to meet, of course, the homies, you know, from the community, and that's gonna open some like new doors for me and stuff like that. So like, it was an amazing time.
Yeah.
You know, like there's no question about it. You know, and it was just really nice, kind of working like closely with one of the companies and being able to like, you know, be there. And you know, here, I'll tell you this, I'm going to do a video kind of breakdown of it, but from a branding and marketing perspective, Joe, what was really interesting was Kaiser, one of the companies I work with, is the only company that really did like a community outreach dinner. So they invited a bunch of people, they did giveaways, they told us, for those of us who were coming, like we were free to bring friends. They had giveaway bags, you know, like, I don't know, from a branding experience, like you really felt you were in the like the coat, the jacket of the brand, you know.
Yeah, it's like they invite you home, they welcome you, and then that's we see that a lot in, as a branding goes, we see that a lot in Taiwanese company, especially airplane, like aviation company.
Yeah.
They will invite you home, like make your suite feel, make your your travel experience feel like home. They will invite you, they will greet you, they will give you gift and all those things.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, it was just really interesting because for me, I mean, I don't know everything, you know, obviously from the event, but to my knowledge, right, none of the American brands did anything similar. None of the other Chinese brands did anything similar. So it really felt special, felt unique, you know. And I really appreciate there was a lot of branding lessons actually to be taken away from that event, at who is doing it well, who is thinking about their market segment like really well versus other ones, you know.
And then it's just a better branding will make the brand memorable.
Exactly.
And if you put everybody together, that better branding brand company will come out to the top.
Yeah.
Compared to the rest.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. The fact that they opened it up to a lot of people also, I felt was really cool. You know what I mean? Like, sure, they had only so much room because they basically rented out this whole outdoor area of like outdoor patio of a restaurant, you know, and we were almost at capacity for the number of people that it could accommodate. But, you know, it was, I don't know, it was just cool, you know. And like you said, it kind of felt like homey in a sense,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know. And as a result of that, like there are two key people for the company. I really strengthened my relationships with them because we really got to like sit down, talk, engage, you know, kind of discuss things for the future, discuss even like branding and marketing strategies for the future, you know. And that was really cool, you know. Like I don't have that kind of interaction with every company, you know. So I don't know, like it made me feel more connected to them as a brand, you know. Another really great example of a brand was this one that I never really had thought of or thought much of. But for example, like you buy one of their products, they offer not only lifetime servicing of it, right? But if you ever want to modify or change it, they have a menu for it. So not only do you have like just, okay, anytime this needs a repair, anytime, like, dude, one of the guys, this dude Forrest, right? He needed a couple of screws from them, right? The guy made a point of packing the screws and put his name on it with all the rest of the stuff that they packed for this giant ass show. And he showed up to the booth and the guy was like, "Hey, what's your name?" "Oh, my name's Forrest." He's like, "Yep, I got your shit right here." You know what I mean? Like damn, dude. Just again, it just made you trust the company, you know, and feel like they gave a shit about you, even though
Like-
you only had one of their products.
Yeah.
You know?
Good brand should be trusted. I don't know if I think I heard that term.
Yeah.
Good brand should be trusted. That's that.
It does. It feels like you've got like a relationship with that, you know? And whatchamacallit, you know, and then again, the fact that he can turn around anytime he needs any freshening up, any, you know, servicing, anything like that. It's like it's kind of like what you do with a car, right? But it's free. And then imagine if you ever wanted to modify your car, you bring it in and the company is willing to do whatever modifications you want within a certain range, you know, like to personalize it. Like, I don't know. It's just, again, it fosters that relationship even more, and the personalization element, which I thought was really cool, you know. I think there are product companies that could learn from what some of these companies are doing, honestly. I don't know, maybe it's a difference of price point, right? But I mean,
as far as price point equivalent to brand, I don't think I think price point is, yeah, it's a factor, but I don't think it's a big factor.
yeah,
I think every, like, for consumer, like your regular, you know, shop, or let's just say like, I don't know, like Chipotle or something. They are not expensive
yeah.
as a product, but somehow they can make you feel like you're home eating their home food
Yeah,
in your
yeah,
home.
yeah.
You know, that kind of feeling. It's not the money. It's the vibe, and it's the brand identity
Yeah,
that, you know, to carry.
yeah. I don't know. Like I was just thinking about that, and I was just, man, I was really surprised by a few of the companies. Just again, that they were thinking from a branding perspective
Yeah.
outside of what I've seen, from anybody
And
else.
it's actually really rare, even though we talk about it a lot, but it's actually really rare to see actual company doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. It's
companies know what to do, but they just don't execute. But it's really rare to see people actually execute it well.
dude, like, yeah, even this, right? Like Dopey modded one of his knives. He did some anodizing on it, right? And instead of saying to him, "Oh, he shouldn't have touched it," they got their professional photographer to take photos of that.
Yeah.
And so not only did they, it's like, imagine taking your modded, car, your Alpha, to the dealership, and then
Yeah.
taking a photo and putting it on their Instagram to say, like, "Yo, look at Joe's like dope ride," right? That'd never happen. That would never happen. But these guys did, which is like, I don't know. It's like I said, these guys are thinking about relating to the public in a way that other brands
They are.
just
Yeah,
aren't.
They are thinking. They're actually thinking through their brand value and
Yes.
brand identity and brand language. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
so that, I mean, these are all designed. Going back to design, these are all designed. To be honest,
Exactly. That's why I bring it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's just
Design,
it's,
like, for us, design is not only on paper, or it's not only designing specific product, but actually design the whole experience. Let's put it that way. Design the whole experience when you got your design on from the starting point to you deliver to your customer.
yeah.
Designing the whole process. It's what branding design is all about.
No, it definitely, I don't know, man. Like, it definitely is something that made me think, like, a lot more. Like, how can I explain? As we grow our respective brands, how to accomplish this, how to engage, how to, create that feeling.
I mean,
you know?
like, you might not know, you might not recognize, but even just like people like us doing YouTube, every single YouTube video, it's designed, it's branded in a way in a way that we wanted to contribute, we wanted to get engagement. And how do we design that to get engagement?
Yeah. No,
Even
it
the
definitely
logo,
is.
even the content is all designed.
It definitely is. It's just interesting, right? Because,
Yeah.
like, I'll give you an example. One of the things that's really big in, like, in a lot of communities, actually, is giveaways.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I've been trying to think, like, how do you get away from that? Like, yes, reward your community. You know what I mean? Offer your community some sort of gifts, right? But at the same time, like, I feel that giveaways kind of create this unhealthy atmosphere, where it's like, okay, let's say you now have to go and spend $40 on a kit, even if it's a basic, kit, but you got to spend your own money. You got to set up this thing where you do some sort of either hashtag or whatever, then people, essentially get it, which is cool, right? Like, people love the opportunity to win shit, right? But then it establishes this thing where you have to keep doing it, like, perpetually, and if you don't do it once a week, or once a month, then people are kind of like, oh, well, I don't want to come around anymore because I'm not getting something for free from this channel, or there's no chance of it, right? And so how do you bridge that gap where you give people something, kind of to say thank you, but at the same time,
instead of having them to do all those process of getting the stuff, on getting the giveaway.
Yeah, and how do you prevent them on some level from expecting it or demanding it from you, right? Because I think that's a little unhealthy. You know what I mean? And I'm not indicting anybody. I'm not saying anybody who's doing that right now is wrong. But it's one of those things that, let's say, like, okay, you're a small channel, you're starting out, right? Let's say you're doing live streams like we are, right? How do you get people to keep coming back without the promise of free shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, having good content is definitely one way, right? But there's
not the only way.
Yeah, but there's also no reward. You know what I mean? So yeah, see, like this is definitely a part of it for sure, Cheeto. Do giveaways for milestones, which I agree, I think that's important, right? Like if you hit 1,000, then you hit 5,000, 10,000. But then, or if you do it every 1,000 subscribers, something like that. I think that's a good way, right?
Or just do meetup.
Yeah. Meetups are not a bad idea for sure.
Meetup and then just in person say thank you to the audience.
Yeah. And the other part is too, like for a lot of the channels, like giveaways are a way of getting rid of junk that they don't want.
Yeah.
Which I think is also like kind of not cool.
Yeah. No go.
Right? It's like I was thinking about it. I was like, I have this old CRKT knife, and I'm like, dude, if I was one of those channels, like I just give away this thing. It's like $15, $20, and it's like, who cares, bro? Like that seems, I don't know, to me it seems like such a dick move to be like, here,
I know what you mean.
Junk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know.
For me, I definitely want the channel to I definitely want to get a giveaway that is specific made just for the giveaway. Just to say thank you. Just to it's not like your regular like junk stuff around you. But let's say it's like give away this model with my name, my signature on it, or something. Just 1 out of 1 or something like that.
Yeah.
Or let's say the Formula 1 model behind me.
Yeah.
Away for 10,000 subscribers or something.
Yeah.
Because that is not your regular model. Because it's not like you can find it anywhere.
Right.
Something like that. Something special.
I agree. I like the idea of that, one of the things that one of my friends does is he goes and he looks at his analytics and sees who are the highest supporters of him. And then whoever is like the biggest supporter, right, from like members only subscriptions to whatever, like super chats, whatever, all of this stuff, he only gives away to those top people, which is cool. I get that, but it also eliminates a lot of other people who may be at a lower tier but are still like big fans, but maybe they can't contribute as much to you, you know. But I definitely think members only is a good way of doing things. Like once you, it's something I need to set up for my channel. I haven't done it yet, but I definitely like the idea of, you know, the people who genuinely subscribe to you, even if they give you like $1 a month, you know, or something, you know, they should be able to benefit as much as the person who gives you, let's say, $100 a month, you know.
People are equal. There's no.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm still trying to like think of and navigate like this concept. But again, this goes into branding. This goes into, you know, like what is your branded message to the world?
Yeah.
You know, what are your values? You know, and I know for me, like I'm a love everybody kind of guy. You know, like I don't want to exclude people. I don't want to be like, oh, you're better than this person because of X, Y, Z, you know? So I don't know. It's just interesting because I just see giveaways as a potential for really kind of toxic culture, unfortunately, you know? And we see it in the knife world a lot where like, we call them turd burglars, you know, where they will literally just show up for the giveaway in the channel, and then the second that the giveaway is over, they leave.
Yeah.
So they don't affect your analytics at all.
They're just here for the free stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like those people suck.
I mean, in reality, a lot of people are like that.
They are, of course they are.
Yeah. And I have a few friends that are like that, to be honest. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. You know, so the question is like, I like my buddies Matt and Stevie, right? Like when they do giveaways, they have to know you. If they don't recognize your name and they don't know who you are, it doesn't matter if you win. They'll redo like the giveaway.
Actually, that's actually a good idea to approach, because you have to get to know them to give your stuff away to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just random people.
Yeah. Which I think is dope, you know. I personally always appreciated that, you know, because it's like, bro, you gotta at least show your face. You know, you gotta be interacting with the group. You gotta be, you know, you gotta be part of the crowd, so to speak. You know.
Don't just show up and expect to get free stuff and leave. You have to contribute. At least you have to say your name, or do something.
LCAP, by the way, first of all, Cheeto, you're too nice, man. You should be asking for Kaimano for yourself, man. But LCAP, to your point, man, I feel a lot of channels, you know, regardless of what their content is, they do giveaways from a selfish perspective, right? Like they want people, like they want word to get around, you know. Oh, I got this in so and so's giveaway. I got that in so and so's giveaway, right? Not everybody, right? Like Maddie and Stevie are exceptions to that, you know. But you know, let's just say that there were some people who had channels this weekend who were trying to get free giveaway knives from the Kaiser dinner because they knew they could flip them to giveaways for their channel, you know. which then makes people want to come and be like, oh, look, I got this dope free thing from this channel. And that's where I feel like the toxicity kind of exists, right? Like these guys are only trying to get their viewer numbers up by giving away shit. And I don't know. It's just not a practice that I like personally.
Yeah.
You know? So exactly, Dopey. It wasn't just him, but yes, you know. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like there's navigating the YouTube space and having a really concrete branding experience is a whole other thing, man.
Yeah.
Like I think we could do a whole branding strategy just on YouTube, you know, and this whole like creator kind of thing, you know.
No, I agree.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a whole different world.
it is, right?
Yeah, and I mean, it actually helped us on our own channel as well.
Yeah.
Figure it out. If we figure it out.
It is, man. Now, by the way, if you guys aren't subbed to Joe's channel, you guys definitely got to go and sub to Joe's channel.
I mean, I'm still speaking Chinese. There's no way you guys can understand me. Damn.
Yeah, but they can at least like follow along with the builds, you know?
I need to do some more just build and shut up and build type of video.
Yeah, man. I still watch the content, you know, and I don't understand Chinese, so
I have been getting constant new subscribers every single day.
Dude.
Yeah.
See, that's why I was asking if you and Howard were going to do the channel in Chinese, right? Because I do think that there is an underserved market for Chinese spoken channels, you know, and
I think it's just Chinese spoken channel, but specifically in the States,
right?
Because here in the States you don't have that much. I mean, for me, I always watch, if I want to watch Taiwanese speaking YouTube channel, I have to watch people from Taiwan.
Right.
I can relate it because I'm not in Taiwan in person.
Yeah.
But if I can, but we can speak Chinese, and specifically in the Los Angeles area, that would be impactful for those of audience that are in the Los Angeles area or in California or even in the United States, showing them the experience living here, the experience of doing things, the experience of photo shooting and vlogging and places.
100%, man. Like, I don't know. I just think about, for example, all of the people who, for example, like there's China's version of YouTube, right? And it's difficult, for example, for us to access here. And let's say you immigrate, right? And you're looking for Chinese-based content, you know? Like, there's not a lot out there, you know? I mean, there is some, but there's not as much as there could be, you know? So
there's a lot, but it's all of the content is not in the content creator is not in the States. They are in either in Taiwan or China or Singapore or Japan.
There you go. Yeah. So I think you have a unique thing to offer.
I still wanted to see if English will work too. I mean, I want to do both actually.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday. Split it up.
Dude, but 5 days a week is insane, man. 5 days a week is intense.
Brutal. I can't do 5 days a week.
Yeah.
I can do daily upload.
Not without a
Weekly.
professional editor.
Weekly upload is already very tough for me.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Usually a model, the fastest I can build is in 2 weeks. I can't finish in 1 week and edit it.
Yeah. No, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Even for me, man. Like,
Yeah.
I can shoot a video in 20 minutes, right? But dude, to do like all of the whatchamacallit, yeah, if I really wanna do some fun editing and
Yeah.
you know,
It takes
like put
time.
up my stupid subtitles and to come up with a fucking intro. I haven't done an intro in a while because it takes a while to come up with a concept for it.
And you have to do
You
that
know?
every single video.
Yeah, 3 videos a week? No, I can't do it.
So, like, see, like for me, I just get straight into the content itself and then have my logo just pop up and disappear,
Yeah.
and that's it. I don't do any crazy things.
No, lately that's what I've been doing. I'll do like a short intro and then I'll do my intro video, you know? And then I'll get like the video picks up like immediately after, you know? So yeah, man. I'll tell you what though. So when I got recognized, you know, for my content, you know what the people said? They liked my content that was a bit more controversial. And my discussion videos where I kind of shared my perspective on things, you know, which is a double-edged sword, right? Because there's only so much you can talk about, just like with F1,
Yeah.
right? There's only so much news. There's only so much critique you can have all the time, right? But at the same time, like, it is my favorite content to make.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
So it's like,
think about
yeah.
us doing Michael Massey stuff. Those are fun to watch too.
Yeah.
And those actually get us a lot of subscribers and a lot of views.
Yeah. But then there's only so much Michael Massey to go
There's
around.
only one Michael Massey, and
Right,
he's out.
exactly.
I mean, we still got Christian Horner and Herman Markle, but
But-
they are not as toxic. I mean, they're still very bad.
yeah, they're still very bad, but not as bad as Massey, man. Whatchamacallit? Cheeto was asking if you ever watch Night Shift scale models. Apparently he does military scale models.
I didn't recognize the channel, but
Yeah.
I probably do because I have been searching for a lot of model stuff on YouTube. No, I haven't actually. He has
Yeah.
a lot of subscribers, 300K subscriber.
Nice. Yeah, Adobe. 100%, man. Even I struggle. I don't post a picture every day on Instagram as is myself. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, that was the talk of Blade Show for sure. Oh, yeah. See, exactly, LCAP. You can't. You can't always, you know, you can't always try to be the guy with a critique, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because if you do at a certain point, you're just being a dick. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
You're just gonna be. People are just gonna look at you like, why are you always hitting somebody?
yeah, like why are you always being negative?
Yeah.
You know? Like, you know, the reality is, like, I want my stuff to be topical. You know, I want my stuff to be meaningful. I don't want to be just saying shit to say shit, right? Like
Yeah.
when I critiqued Vosteed, when I critiqued, you know, Benchmade or ZT, you know, like though that was real shit, you know, like that was stuff that I really felt passionate about and was, you know, I had something to say, you know. But if I don't have like an honest perspective, then it's just manufacturing drama and there's no point, you know. So I don't know, that's just
hard.
my kind of
Hard
two cents.
it's hard to always have controversy topic.
Yeah, so
Just the way it is.
it is, you know, and that's fine, you know, like I'm okay with that, you know.
We just need to keep on doing it. Keep on doing it, consistent, and consistent.
Yeah. I will say though, like for people to be like, oh hey, I watch your shit and I like it, you know, was definitely put a little bit of fire under my ass.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I was a little excited for that, you know, it made me feel good.
It's like you got, I mean, hey, think about it, you got recognized.
For me, it's not the celebrity per se that excited me.
Like it's like your
It was
hard work
more-
pays off. Like,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
like
It
the-
was,
yeah.
it was definitely that where it was like, oh hey, I like what you're putting out there, man. Like, good job, you know. Like, you know, I appreciate that. Like, that's all I look for is just like pat on the back, thumbs up. You know, that's all I need. You know. Let's see, what else are people saying? Yeah, okay, exactly. The whole point, like, for me at least, is like I want to be as truthful and as honest to myself as possible, you know. And I want to speak my mind without being offensive, you know. Like, and it's no different, Joe, than like if you were to, let's say you were to get one of the new models, right? And you were gonna like review it and you're like, wow, they dropped off in quality.
Yeah,
Which-
I will say that. I actually
Exactly.
say that on a few of my video. Actually,
There you go.
I
You know.
like I actually say the runner is not as good as before. Hyundai, you
Mm-hmm.
turn it up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it's important to be honest because that is your credibility, you know.
We do that in Formula One talk too. Like,
Yeah.
we shit on Mercedes. I mean, we are Mercedes fan and
Yeah.
fan, but we shit on Mercedes a lot nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. You know. Dopey, you should see one of my videos where I said that the Paramilitary 2 was not the greatest knife ever made. To your point there, it's one of my most viewed videos. I think it's like in my top 10 or something like that. But yeah, if you want, actually it's in my top 5 most viewed videos. So if you want to get controversial, there's controversial for you. Oh, screw you, LCAT. Merc should not always be shit on. Boo, boo. We are pro Merc over here, but when they when they shit the bed, they still deserve to be called out for it. For sure. And all right, guys, I'm getting tired. It's 11 p.m. I'm sure Joe's getting tired too.
We're gonna call it a day right here.
Yeah, we're already, we went like an hour longer than we expected. But
Next week we'll get back to our normal pace.
yeah, yeah, right. Will I be here? Assuming I'm still going on my trip. Yeah, I will be
You
here.
should be here.
Yeah,
So you are leaving on the 17th, right?
16th. But yeah,
It's
assuming
14th.
my leg gets better, I should still be going. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. I know I'm fading fast, actually. We'll see if I even play a little bit of COD.
I'm not gonna touch COD.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting sleepy. But thank you guys for joining with us. Thank you for hanging with us. We appreciate you as always. You know, spread the word, spread the love.
Spread the love, spread our YouTube channel.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll get back to doing some more design work and engaging you guys in design questions next week.
Yeah.
Alrighty, fellas.